Today's notes are on graphing systems of inequalities, and before we get into the new stuff, we're going to review graphing just regular inequalities first. We did this a couple months ago. So here is the inequality that I need to graph, and if you notice there is no line under that symbol, so that means it's going to be a dashed line, and I'm going to start at -4, and then I go up 3/1. So like I said, it's going to be a dashed line. And now I have to shade. So to figure out where I'm going to shade, I just choose a test point and see if it's true or not. I'm going to try 0, 0 since it doesn't go through that point. So I'm going to try 0, 0. If I substitute 0, 0 into that inequality, I get 0 is less than 3 times 0 minus 4. That's gone. So is 0 less than -4? No. So I do not shade where 0, 0 is, I shade the other side. So that would be that side. Okay, so hopefully that's coming back to you. And now let's get into the new stuff. Okay, so down here, this is my system of inequalities. I have two that I need to graph on the same line. And so I'm just going to start with the first one. I start at -3, and I go up 1/1, and it doesn't have a line under it, so I am going to make it a dashed line. Okay, I'm going to test 0, 0 since it doesn't go through that. So 0, 0 would be 0 is greater than 0 minus 3. Is 0 greater than -3? Yes. So I do shade up here, and this is when you're going to use your colors. So for this one, I'm using purple. So you shade above the line in your first color. Okay, now for the other one, I start at 6, and it tells me to go down 1/1. And this is a solid line because it has a line under it. Okay, so I am going to try 0, 0 again because it doesn't go through it. You can try like any point that's not on that line. You could try 1, 1. Okay, let's try 0, 0. So that would be 0 is greater than or equal to -0, which is just 0, plus 6. So is 0 greater than or equal to 6? That one is no. So you don't want to shade where 0, 0 is. So you want to shade above the line. And I'll use red for this one. Okay. So now what I do to show what the actual solution is to go over it in regular pencil, or in my case it'd be black pen, where both colors are. So that would be this section here because I have purple and red. So I'm just going to go over it like that. So that would be the solution right there. You don't actually write like x is greater than 5 or anything like that. You just shade it. Okay, let's look at another one. So y is less than x, so that's going to be a dashed line, and my y-intercept is at 0, and I go up 1/1. And I would not recommend doing the line in colored pencil just in case you forget that it's a dashed line, because you can't really erase colored pencil very well. Okay, it goes through 0, 0, so I can't use 0, 0. I'll use, how about 2, 0? I'll use 2, 0. So for 2, 0, that would be 0 is less than 2. And that is true, so I shade this side of it. I'll use purple. Okay, this one is also a dashed line. I start at 1, and I go down 2 over 1. Okay, I can use 0, 0 for this one because it doesn't go through there. So 0, 0. And that would be 0 is greater than negative 2 times 0, that's gone, plus 1. So is 0 greater than 1? That's no, so I shade not this side, I shade the other side. And then in regular pencil, or in my case black pen, I am going to go over where both colors are. So make sure you get up kind of close to the lines here and shade this whole area. On your quiz, or on a test, it would actually be a graph that you would have to fill in the whole area. Kind of like this. Okay, so you would fill in the whole area on the graph. Okay, I'm going to flip this over. We have 3 more. And feel free to try any of these on your own. That would be the best practice. Let's see, for this one it'll be a dashed line, but I start at negative 2, up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1. It's a dashed line. Okay, I'm going to try 0, 0. That would be 0 is greater than 2 times 0 minus 2. Is 0 greater than negative 2? Yes, so I shade where 0, 0 is. This line will be solid. I start at 3. 1, 2, 3. Go up 2 over 1. So let's see here. Solid line. Okay, I'm going to try 0, 0. I get 0 is less than or equal to 2 times 0 plus 3. So that would be 0 is less than or equal to 3, and that is true. So I shade this side of the line because I need to include 0, 0. And this one, you shade kind of between the lines here. That's where they intersect. So this one, you just kind of shade between both lines. Okay, 2 more. On these last 2, you're going to have to do a little bit of work because on number 4, that bottom one is not in slope-intercept form, but I think you can easily see that you need to add 2x to both sides to get y is less than 2x plus 4. Okay, so I'll graph the first one. Let's see, I start at 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, go up 2 over 1, and it's a solid line. Okay, I'm going to try 0, 0. So 0 is greater than or equal to 2 times 0 plus 4. 0 is greater than or equal to 4. That's not true, so I shade above the line because I do not include 0, 0. And this one down here, I start at 4, so it's the same line, so I don't really have to draw a dashed line or anything like that. But I do need to try, well, we know that 0, 0. Well, let's try 0, 0. So that would be 0 is less than 2 times 0 plus 4. Is 0 less than 4? Yes. So that means I would shade below the line. And do the colors overlap? No. So this one would be no solution. So this is the only time when you would have to write words. Well, for no solution. Infinite solutions would be that the whole graph is filled in, but that would be a very rare thing for you to see. Like, I probably would never give you one like that. Okay, last one. Number 5. X is greater than or equal to 2, and x plus 2y is greater than or equal to 8. We're going to have to do a little bit of work on this one to get y by itself. First, I'm going to subtract x. To get 2y is less than or equal to negative x plus 8. Divide by 2. Y is greater than or equal to negative 1/2 x plus 4. Okay, the first one I'm going to graph is x is greater than or equal to 2. You go on the x-axis, find the 2. It's going to be a line straight up and down, and it is solid. Okay, I'm going to try 0, 0, because it doesn't go through that point. So 0, 0, that would be 0 is greater than or equal to 2. That's not true, so I need to shade this side over here. Okay, for the other one, you start at 4, go down 1 over 2, and this is a solid line as well. Okay, it doesn't go through 0, 0, so I'm going to try it. So 0, 0 would be 0 is greater than or equal to negative 1/2 times 0 plus 4. Is 0 greater than or equal to 4? No, so I don't shade 0, 0, I shade above the line. And the colors overlap, so over here would be the solution. Okay, that is it for the notes. You can go ahead and start on the assignment.